The light. There we go. Excuse me, y'all. Just a little bit uncovered, just a little bit. Peace, love, and light. This is Godis Nanu coming to you live. Yes, sometimes I eat a little candy with my people. Okay, 1 second. Marcel, come on, give me a hug. Come on, give me a hug. All right. You want to take my candy here? All right. I'll take it. All right. Peace, love, and light. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. I know some people are stuck out in the cold, and I'm going to give you some things you can do to help y'all today. But anyway, this is day 17 of our 30-day challenge. Day 17. We're in the home stretch. Right? And I hope you are actually applying all of these things and not just watching these videos like, oh, this sounds great. Definitely you need to apply it. Definitely have to apply it to get the benefits of it. All right, so this is day 17. I want to talk to you again about yesterday. I just happened to talk about fire and how within your body, how you are fire, and that's your electricity in your body, your neural synapses and all that good stuff. All right. And I may be pronouncing that wrong. Cool cares. All right. Anywho, so I know my thumb is hurting. I was playing the drums, the djembe. I think I messed my thumb up. Just a little bit. I'm probably playing too hard. But anyway, yeah. So I know a lot of people out there stuck in the cold because they don't have power. There's snowstorms happening right now, ice storms happening right now, and unfortunately, some people just are not prepared. The best thing to do is to be prepared, right? Because you need heat. Your body needs a certain amount of heat, okay? Because we are human beings. We need to be within a certain temperature. If you are out in the cold, you need to know how to maintain that heat energy, okay? And to protect your nervous system. All right, and the rest of your body as well, right? But the first thing that's disturbed is going to be your nerves when you're talking about cold, because what did I tell you? Yes, now you're getting it, because your nerves, that's the heat in your body, right, that's the heat in your body. Your neurological system, all right, your nervous system, that's the heat in your body, that's the fire, those synapses. All right. So that's the first thing that's bothered when you're in extreme cold. First thing you're going to do is go numb, right? Because that fire is going out. Ha ha, ding, 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 ding. Right. Okay. So anyway, I'm just going to give you a few tips of how you can stay warm, right? You can make a fire with, you can use your candles, try to make a little heater. Make your own heater if you don't already have a heater. Me personally, my favorite thing is like solar batteries and hook up lights and plug things into it. Get you something solar powered, that is charged up. But anyway, it's probably too late if you're watching this video because you have a little bit of juice on your phone and you are sitting there in the cold house and you weren't smart enough to know that if you rent somewhere or buy somewhere to make sure it has a fireplace. Okay. So you ain't got no fireplace and you sitting there in the cold. Look here. You better start you a fire. Okay. You better start you a fire somewhere. Do you have a grill? Put the grill on the porch right outside the door. Or, you better find somewhere to put a fire safely somewhere that can be contained within materials that are not flammable, okay? And make you a fire so you can stay warm. All right. Too many people, y'all making it too easy for y'all enemy to just cut your power off, and y'all, conveniently, because it's a little bit of snow, and conveniently, you got a whole 2-3 neighborhoods with no power, and and they the black neighborhoods, and y'all got people dying and freezing to death. Okay, that's crazy. All right. So anyway, make sure you know how to start a fire. Okay. You want to know how to start a fire and have materials to start a fire. If you don't know how to start a fire from scratch, it's better to, even if you do know, it's better to have some material so you don't waste all that energy trying to start a fire, a spark from nothing using, your electricity, right? You're right. Who wants to really? Nobody really wants to do that, right? But it is a necessity, right? So some of y'all in survival mode right now, and you need some heat. You need that fire that I was talking about yesterday. What else can you do? You can use a candle to actually create your own heater. You can place it on things that actually absorb heat. Things that absorb heat. Bricks absorb heat, right? What else absorbs heat? Tiles, ceramic tiles absorb heat. Okay, so you want to place those things on top, above the fire, or around the fire. That will help to create more heat in the space that it's in, kind of like creating a little heater. That's kind of how heaters are made, right? And sometimes some of them have blowers or whatever, but you don't have to have a blower to have a good heater, right? That's how a heat stove works, right? You have this material that absorbs heat, so it's holding the heat, right? So as it's holding the heat, it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter, and that heat is expanding out into the space, right? So that's how you make a heater, and that is how you. That's good. All right. Anyway, I just got something. But anyway, you can actually do that for yourself as well. But anyway, your body also has heat, so you can get your bodies together, right? Because you are fire on the inside, right? You can add a little friction, bring you some heat, but you can also put your bodies together, wrap yourself up together, close yourself up in one room, right? To contain that heat the same way you do if you have some logs in the fireplace. You have your fireplace. So create a fireplace for your bodies, right? Create a small space, as small of a room as you can possibly get in, and make sure that room is well insulated, right? Use some blankets, cover the windows, cover the doors, whatever you got to cover, because your body is made up of heat. And I want y'all to enjoy yourselves on this lovely cold day, even if you are don't have no electricity in your house. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not funny. All right, because it's important to have a fireplace, y'all. It really is important to have a fireplace. If you don't have a fireplace, you have to figure out, create you a fireplace, which you can get you some bricks and make you a fireplace. Go outside, find some stone, some bricks, some metal, some something, and make you a fireplace somewhere safe that something else is not going to catch on fire. Okay, and start you a fire. All right, fire is very important. You cannot survive without fire, y'all, and heat. All right, so not in the cold. All right, and yeah, that's all I have for you today. Other than I got me a djembe, and I'm really excited about my djembe. I hurt my finger playing on it, playing with the drummers. Who I was playing with? It was Nanu. Ain't a coincidence. I'm Nanu Drum Company, right? Playing with them. We'll be playing with them. I would enjoy playing with them on Kwanzaa. I'm excited about Kwanzaa. So, enjoy your happy holidays, and I'm enjoying my happy holidays. Yes, I am. All right, that's all I got for y'all. Yeah, the heat. The heat is important, y'all. The heat is important. Bring the heat. Bring the heat. You cannot meditate your way through that. You cannot meditate your way through that. That's why it's so important for people to be balanced, have a balanced perspective, all right, and understand that all the aspects of yourself are important, right? Balance that stuff out and stop feeling like certain things you should neglect or not important, because all of you is important. Your physical body is important. Yes, your physical well-being is important. Your knowledge of self as it Sorry, getting distracted. My baby almost hurt himself. All right. As it pertains to your survival, is very important. Your physical survival is very important. You need to function in a body to be effective here on this plane that we exist on, that we have decided to manifest ourselves physically in, right? So, your knowledge itself should go beyond just, you know, meditation, okay? And, other things that are spiritual, all right, that you consider to be spiritual, because all those things are interrelated. So that if that is definitely an inclination and it ties into something spiritual. If you're in a situation where you're in survival mode and you have not properly prepared, that's an indication of something spiritual as well. And what exactly indicates, that would take some deeper looking into yourself, all right, to figure out what that indicates for you. Yeah, absolutely. Because y'all should be tuned in enough to be prepared, to know what's coming. You should know which way the wind gonna blow. Y'all so spiritual. All right. Peace, love, and light.